To my beloved Providence and our guests all around the world, good afternoon and God bless you, and welcome to another installment of Ask Pastor Williams Anything. Friends, we just had an election this past Tuesday, and as a pastor of a Christian church, I will reserve my commentary on the outcome of the election and keep that to myself. I've been your pastor long enough. You know how I feel. You know what I'm thinking, so we don't need to put that in the video. But I will respond to the question that was asked of me. Pastor Williams, does God really care about the outcome of this election? I think that's an excellent question. I thank God for you submitting it. Does God really care? I think the answer is emphatically yes. I want to let you know that there's nothing going on in this world. If it was created by God, there's nothing going on that our God does not care about. Absolutely, positively, yes, God does care who is the president of these United States of America. Just like God cares who is in leadership over all countries all across the world. Absolutely, God cares. Here's why God cares. Because the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Now, either by God's divine will does he put someone into leadership, or by God's permissive will does he allow someone to exalt to the place of leadership. But God certainly cares, because God is seeking to get God's will done on earth as it is in heaven. The question shouldn't focus on who's in office as to whether or not you are going to live out your life of faith for Jesus Christ. You see, truth of the matter is, if all the Christians of the world committed to making disciples, following Jesus, denying ourselves, taking up our cross, and following Christ as we were instructed in the scriptures, if all the Christians of the world focused on our responsibility, it would not matter who the president of the United States is, the president of this country, or the president of that country, because their authority and their leadership would not exceed our Christian witness. And so this is where you really have to understand that God cares who's in leadership. Because God does not want whomever is in leadership over any country to supersede your responsibility or my responsibility to follow and obey our Christian witness in this world. So you might have been overjoyed and elated by last Tuesday's result, or you might be despondent over last Tuesday's result. Whether you're elated or despondent, either way, if you're a Christian, that does not negate your responsibility to the Great Commission. It doesn't negate your responsibility to Jesus' definition of discipleship. It does not negate your responsibility to make souls that are available for Jesus Christ to redeem back unto heaven. The President of the United States does not start or stop your ability to do your job as a Christian. So does God care who the president is of the United States? Absolutely, God cares. But I'm pretty sure that God cares more that you and I are faithful followers and believers of Jesus Christ. Friends, that's a great question. Keep your questions coming every week. Ask Pastor Williams anything. We love you.